Guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm sharing with you my daily cleaning routine. So this is whatever I clean every single day. It's always on my list to do daily. I recently shared my weekly cleaning routine, so if you guys are interested in seeing that as well, I will link it in the iCard and down in the description below. So right now, the very first thing that I clean in the morning is after breakfast, after the kids eat. I do a quick clean of putting all of their stuff in the sink. I don't necessarily do the dishes. Sometimes I'll rinse it off so it's not sitting there all day, and then quickly clean off the countertops. Today's video is super special because it is a collab video with one of my friends here from YouTube. Her name is Katie. She has a channel called Katie Satilli that you guys probably know, but she has a new cleaning channel called Katie's Cozy Clean Home. And you guys, if you need some cleaning motivation, I definitely suggest you go watch her channel. Both of her channels are amazing, so I will leave them in the iCard and down in the description. If you're here from Katie's channel, welcome. My name is Jennifer. This is my cleaning channel, and I also do have another channel as well, just like Katie, and it is called House of Hunts, and that's where we have vlogs and grocery hauls and everything like that as well. So if you're interested in that, I would definitely recommend going over to my House of Hunts channel as well. My three kids are age 7, 5, and 4. So my 7-year-old makes her own bed. This is my 5-year-old's room, and we are in the middle of making his bed, and he does help me, and sometimes he does it on his own as well, but he's also been playing in here this morning, so his room is a little bit of a mess, so I'm up here helping him get ready for the day and make his bed. And then my 4-year-old down on the floor, she has to have help making her bed as well. So that is something that we do daily too, is make all the beds in the house. I don't feel like the day can really get started if the house is a mess or if the rooms are messy. So making the beds is really something important to me that we try to do as soon as we get up in the mornings, or at least as soon as breakfast is over. So here I am in the master bedroom making Chris and I's bed as well. The very next thing that I clean daily is, here we are again in the kitchen after lunch. So you're probably wondering, am I only cleaning the kitchen? Basically, the daily cleaning really is just cleaning the kitchen over and over and over, especially in the summertime when we're just here at home, just cleaning up after breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Again, if you guys are interested in any of the things that I clean weekly or monthly, I have a weekly cleaning routine video and also a monthly cleaning routine video. But this video seems a little monotonous, but that's because we're just cleaning up the kitchen. This is the hub of the home. This is where we always are. So I always want to make sure that this area is clean and ready to go. Something different I do after lunch than what I do after breakfast is I actually do the dishes. So any of the dishes that were here from breakfast, I will go ahead and do and put in the dishwasher. And I also clean the countertops with spray, which I don't do after breakfast usually either. So I do kind of a bigger clean after lunch.
There's no denying what we want. There's no denying what we want. Playing games, no. There's no denying what we want. There's no denying what we want. Playing games, no. There's no denying what we want. There's no denying what we want. Playing games, no. There's no denying what we want. There's no denying what we want.
Also after lunch is when I go ahead and vacuum up all of these crumbs from under the bar stools. These crumbs are from breakfast and lunch, and I just get out my little handheld vacuum and vacuum the kitchen and this little area. I also go around the house and kind of spot clean. We do have a dog, there he is, and he likes to shed everywhere, so I try to do one little clean each day with the handheld vacuum and kind of clean up all the crumbs and all of the dog hair. And then if you watch my weekly cleaning video on Fridays is when I do like a huge vacuum and mop of the whole house. Another thing that we are cleaning daily, I feel like all day, every day, are the kids' toys in their room. We're really trying to teach our kids to clean up their own things. They know exactly where everything goes, but we're fighting a lot about where or who made a mess. So this is Jane's room, but Piper actually made this mess in her room, so she was a little bit upset that she was having to clean it up, so I'm here helping her. If you're wondering where Piper is, she was having a little bit of quiet time in her room, and she's only 4, so we're really just trying to work on having her not make messes in other people's rooms and also to help clean up. So here's Jane making her bed. This is late for her to be making her bed, but I actually asked her to make her bed earlier in the day, and I thought she had, and she hadn't. So here she is getting her chores done. So dinner is the only meal that we eat at the table. As you guys saw, we eat breakfast and lunch up at the bar area. So here we are after dinner and we are cleaning up. The kids like to help bring their bowls and their plates to the sink, and then I usually do all of the cleaning of the kitchen just because I'm very particular about where dishes and stuff goes. So Chris usually takes the kids to start getting bathed or to play games or whatever we're doing that evening while I clean up really quickly. I feel like I can do it real fast if I am just by myself getting it done. So once all the stuff is off of the dinner table, I give it a good wipe down. I also have to wipe down the chairs because we have little kids who like to leave their messes with their hands. And then here is what the kitchen looks like. Here we are cleaning the kitchen again. And this is when I do the biggest clean. So if you see a pattern here, I don't clean too much after breakfast. I clean a little bit more after lunch, and then dinner is when I do the biggest clean because it's the end of the day and we want the kitchen to be nice and clean for the next day. So we obviously do the dishes again, and then a really big wipe down of the counters, even more so than we did during lunch, and then putting away anything that doesn't need to be in the kitchen. I'm going to be honest, we don't always vacuum the house after dinner. It just depends on what we ate and how messy the floor got while we were making dinner or while we were eating. That time where I vacuum right after lunch is usually the only time that the house gets vacuumed during the day. But if I do see a bigger mess in the kitchen or under the dinner table, we'll bring that vacuum out. Then while the kids are in the tub, I usually pick up the living room and pick up the kids' toys that are in the living room and just get the living room area ready for bed. And then this is Piper's room. We hadn't cleaned her room at all during the day, but her room usually gets the messiest. She's my youngest daughter. She's 4, so she definitely needs help. But again, she is practicing. She knows where everything goes. It just takes her a really long time to clean up by herself, so I'm usually in there helping her. And this was right before she got in the tub, so we want to make sure her room is nice and clean. I don't know about you, but we like to keep our rooms clean, like really clean, and everything put away before bed. They don't ever go to bed with a messy room. We like to start the next day with a clean slate and have everything put away and ready to go for the next day. So that's what we're doing here. Every single thing needs to be put away, and that's how it is in Jane's room and also Jackson's room. But again, they're a little bit older to where they can do that on their own with a little bit of guidance and help. So anyways, this is everything that we clean during the day. I always go around the house before bed and just make sure everything is put away and picked up. We do lots of picking up during the day, so it's not too much at the end of the day. I like this daily cleaning routine because I feel like some days I don't want to clean, so I just remind myself that this is the minimal that I have to do, and then I can do some of the weekly stuff on other days. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Please go check out Katie's channel. She has 3 kids just like I do, so I'm sure her video looks very similar, but hers is a weekly cleaning routine. So I hope you guys enjoy that, and thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in our next video. Bye.